G'day and welcome back to our Rights of Italy campaign in EU4. So I've had a bit of a look around. We want to get some of this stripy yellow stuff back to the right people, but Venice we just can't do for a while. Burgundy would be okay, but what I want to do first is stop Austria growing. He's involved in a war at the moment, so well, as much as we... Ooh, we're capped. Whoops. I was going to say, as much as we want to build up our manpower again, I think we're going to go declare war on Austria to return, hopefully, all three of these provinces back to our buddy the Palatinate. First of all, though, we forgot to do this and this. What does that give us? 5 more states. It's not an issue yet. 12 years ahead of time is nice, though. So we're going to do the Diplo next as well. Active uniformity gives missionary strength. We might need to use that later. And what else are we chasing? Most of them still. Okay. So, yeah, Austria, we are going to declare on you now. You can do the liberation of Oberpfalz, I think. I mean, 2 of them are forts anyway, so I'm not going to take the one in the middle. Oberpfalz, we call in Bohemia, promising land, because we'd like to give him, I don't know, Ostmark or whatever he wants. Savoy is where we're going to focus first. I do want to take stuff from him, but we can't co-belligerize him because he's allied to England, I think it was. And we'll do them in a separate war later on. So, yeah, it'll be hard enough probably just beating him anyway. Yeah, it's terrible timing, but we'll do it. Alright. Shift consolidate them. And head over to Navarra. Savoy have honoured. Albania has honoured. Need to watch out for their army. So up to Wallace. And yeah, if anybody wants to attach, well, there's many people involved. Country is at war. And how is our money situation? We're looking good. Alright. Is there no Savoyard army? There is a large one. They actually outnumber us 3-2. So the sooner we could get that, the better. They're both in mountains. Alright, let's get over to Savoy. And... well, we do have cash. So... not that one. While we're here, let's grab some Galaglas. Create a template. Yeah, just 20 stack. And they're probably going to get screwed on the way out. That 9 provinces, 20 provinces would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so then I guess we go for 18. And you can't name it. Okay, so try and knock them out over here. I don't think that's actually going to work. They're going to get picked off along the way. Where Savoy's? There they are. Alright, so clearly we want to get the hell out of there. Wallace on the 15th. We get in on the 24th. We can pull out through Piedmont. So let's get over to Navarra. Yep, he's thought twice about it. And when he gets into Milan, we'll head over. What's he got? He's got a 2-1. Let's get him while we can. Hopefully drag in this river crossing. We've got 1 each. And they are just doing him in 1 province. Alright, so yes, river crossing. And if he's going to be reinforcing. Oh, come on. That's such a lie. I really hate it when it does that. Had plenty of morale left. And there goes the 2 stack. And here goes everyone else. Alright, get over to Brescia. Damn Austrians. Truce to the Pope's over. Alright, Salzburg. Well, there goes Austria's war. And where do we want to be? We want to be up in Brescia. This province. Get all our stuff back. They were useless at doing what they were told anyway. And unlawful territory, Bavaria. Was Bavaria attacking Salzburg, was it? Or... No, what do they have? Ansbach. Alright, can't do them because they're at war with us. And yeah, we've got this little dude here. So, what we're going to need to do is keep the Galaglis coming. I don't like our chances of getting it done anywhere else. Let's keep loading them up here. So, I knew we weren't really ready for this fight, or this war yet. That's alright. Alright, who's he got coming in? 2-1. The Austrians hopefully are going the other way. They are. Alright, so we can win that one. And the Austrians are going to come in. Screw it, something like that. Morale is the issue here. The fight's going to be this month. He's only copping a -1. And yeah, he's got a better leader as well. As long as he goes the other way, we can pull everybody together. Alright, he's going to Graubünden. Let's get back up to Brescia. Alright, are we happy to defend there? Didn't have the morale back up yet. He's got a 3-3. Oh, we had half morale. Fucking bullshit. Okay. Keep throwing men at the problem. And yes, we're going to call in Mainz. Mighty Mainz. Have to go up there to defend them. And Savoy coming down. Okay. Everybody come in here. Contacts in the Holy See. Lose admin to get a dude. No, we'll go in the admin. Oh, thank you very much. And we're still a month or 2 off there. Platinet's army. He's not in this war. Alright, what is the war goal? Oberpfalz. I knew that. So, heading up to Mainz would be the most helpful thing we could do right now. We have a larger army, so we need to go up and help him out. So, let's make our way over to Bamberg, or Straubing. Go over to Plzen. Alright, and Genoa. I'm going to fabricate on Corsica or Albanger. What do you reckon? I think Albanger. Though Corsica is more likely to be takeable. Yeah, that's fine. And while we got the diplomat, let's look at what we actually want to do here. Albania and Savoy, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with them. What we're going to do is return... Well, everything would be nice. Why are we unable to select the other stuff? Oh, because it's the same people claim it. Okay. In that case, they'll go to the Palatinate. 23, so it's not a great deal of war score that we need. We just need to start winning some battles. Alright, 21, 0, and 3 is not the best. Hopefully his armies will stay busy over here for a while. We could go sit in Vienna. It's farmlands. Let's do that. When do Venice go to war? 1500. Yeah. Just can't rely on them coming in. He's backed off from the war goal to come next to us. And we can't get that far. God damn it. Hopefully his 2-1 can beat his 3-3. No, it cannot. Egypt. But, new tech. So, ahead of time across the board, which means we can just start banging out ideas. And the Free Diplomat, I don't know, maybe keep him there. Milanese Moon. The garden inn is bathed in the cool light of a full moon. Turning a corner to come across the site was not what you expected, but here it is. Before you stands a monument to Milanese conquest of Ferrara. Yeah, I was saying Florence. Ferrara, we did conquest. The beauty lies not in the exquisite marble, or even in the craftsmanship of the thing, but in the fact that even now, many years later, the monument is still strewn with thousands and thousands of fresh flowers. Here, if nowhere else, the memory of Milanese conquest of Ferrara and the memories of the fallen still lives. Gain prestige, gain military power. Yeah, sure. Need to do a military idea group. When is the next one? Level 10. That's way too far away. You have to do some development, I think. Gift to the state. Money, prestige. Quite often you'd be happy to buy prestige, so let's do that. And we are losing out because there's now 6 heretic princes in the empire. And here is somewhere that we can... Where are we going? Improve relations. Okie dokie. And yeah, there's an Albanian army. Need to crush that. Wouldn't be too bad. Which one's Albania? Down there. No, we won't send the guy down there. Do we have access? We must. We do. No, we want to keep them close to us. The Austrians. Hey, Mainz. So everyone's down in this corner. So yeah, Austria is the only person we particularly care about. Let's screw with them for a while. Hopefully they will help each other out while we take Vienna. He got left behind. And now they're all going down to Albania and leaving us to deal with the enemy. Lucky nothing's happening there. Hopefully he doesn't come over to Vienna. It's nice that it's farmlands. And he must have been over in Mainz. He's not, so why did Mainz peace out? Pays ducats. Yeah, weird. Must have done it and then come over here to do the rest of it. It's fine. Alright, he's going to be busy in Budajovice. And we take Vienna. So, he's up to there. We get an instant whack of score if we do that. We could go down to... no. Alright, Oberpfalz was the goal, was it not? Take Oberpfalz. So we'll go sit our entire army in the grasslands. Have to go through his army to do it. I think we want to take these back to slow him down a bit more. Alright, recall from Saxony. One in Ostmark wasn't the hardest thing to win. He's in Highlands there. He's going to Linz. So let's just sit here for a second. I assume he's going to go to Vienna. He's going somewhere else, but Bohemia's coming up. Alright, he has one maneuver, we have one. Let's just get over to Oberpfalz. And if we can get Bohemia to sit next door in Straubing, that would be nice. Swiss, what are the Swiss doing? War with Bavaria in the Bavarian conquest of Salzburg. The old war. It's not... it's the actual Salzburg, not Austrian Salzburg. And yes, the Austrians have come in. So Bavaria will take Straubing. Then we'll want him to get down to Landshut. Bohemia. Let's say Bavaria. Alright, well, we can do this before I can do that. Contacts in the Holy See. Lose admin, gain admin. I love that event. Alright, and that's what we're looking for. National unrest goes down. Idea cost comes down. Which will make all the other not particularly useful stuff easier to get. Discoveries have spread to us. Okay. And we do want to try and win this. What's our chance? 13%. So only go up to 20% if we spend this. We'll save it up for something else. Everyone just wandering past our siege. So we might be able to piece them out after this one. Otherwise, we'll probably have to go over to the Landshut. War exhaustion is crazy high from attrition. Okay. And yeah, money is disappearing very quickly. But we have von Oberpfalz. So if we piece out... Can't piece either of them out. Alright, we're at -14. We need to win a battle. So let's expend our mercenaries. Yeah, that made him back off. Savoyard army is a little scary, meeting up with them. If we can go sit in Landshut while he takes Linz, this shouldn't be too hard to get. And we just haven't done Genoa yet either. Alright, we could actually do that now. Imperial Liberation. Where are we? Landshut, Oberpfalz and Straubing. We gain prestige, they lose prestige. Bohemia gains 1 power projection. And crap, we did offer him, promise him land. We don't want him to have Straubing. He couldn't take this. So, well, he's going to take Linz. That's fine. Yeah, buddy, you can have Linz. Linz? Linz. Linz. Cannot be selected. Bohemia doesn't want it. Are you serious? Well, we would pass this off to Bohemia. They can't actually take it, though. Do they actually want anything in this war? They want Ostmark. So they need to get over there and sort that out. We'll sit down here and do Landshut. We're probably going to have to take a loan. Come on, you idiot. Alright. If we were to detach and, I don't know, send the 8 stack over there, then they're going to be annoying. But he's going to reinforce. Okay. Got rid of our penalty there. That will give us a lot more war score. He gets back to Linz before Salzburg retakes it. Ostmark gets transferred to Bohemia, and now everybody should be happy. Ostmark. And then we can demand it back from them anyway, which we wouldn't do. Okay, we're at -40. Why is that? Just because Ostmark's worth so much. We do want to get the extra favours from Bohemia though, and make Bohemia stronger, because they love us. Yeah. Well, we'll try staying in. Can we attach them to us? Don't expect this to work. Hopefully he'll come over to Salzburg with us. Nope, he's buggering off somewhere else. Now he's coming back. No. Must be going to attack them. Or the Austrians, even better. And because we're on home ground, it's close. Ah, Savoy's coming. Get out of there. Alright, it's a close one. But Bohemia's going to lose. Battlefield medic. It's not going to help him here. Although, those numbers... Oh, he still lost. See if that was us. Alright, buddy. You can stick in Linz. I'm going to hold on to that. 4 uniforms down them. Alright, morale down. Just what you want to have in the middle of a war. We're going to take this soon. We're at -31. Take it. Yes. -4. That's more like it. So, we'll go get started on this. We'll take Steiermark. Just starting the siege. Hopefully it'll be enough. It is. So, Ostmark to Bohemia. These 3 to the Palatinate. And we don't really get anything out of it. But we get no aggressive expansion. Doesn't cost us anything. We get a ton of prestige. We get 13. Alright, send that. Nice. Alright, bring these guys together, and then, well, a day from now, this is going to be a problem. So, detach the mercenaries, and disband. And actually no mercenaries in that army. Okay, so everybody goes over to Brescia or Ferrara. I don't know, go to Ferrara. Alright, and we could demand the land that we just gave them. And didn't check we were going to make a profit then, but we did. Demand unlawful territory. They would say no. Rakusi. Did he rename it? Oh, cool. And he says no because our power's too low. Fair enough. We wouldn't want to demand it back after giving it to him anyway. War exhaustion is high. We'll wait for that to come down since we're 27,000 manpower in debt. Exiled armies, yep. And Brandenburg is at war and losing to Catholic zealots because he's gone Protestant like in Egypt. And what's his war? Brandenburg in conquest of Anhalt. He hasn't even managed that. Who's he at war with? Anhalt and Cologne. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon as we, I don't know, don't really do much for a while. Try and build up our army again. And then maybe do some more Imperial stuff. 40 out of 40 doesn't sound right. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon.